Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Report reaching us right now is the fact that we are hearing this alleged rumored, speculation that Oletik and Auntie Igbi met in Abuja and that the scattered area in the Minister's Hill mansion that belongs to Tade Nikawo and Queen Naomi. Now, in the interest of those of you who are just joining who don't understand what this Minister Hill mansion is about, that said there was a time we got this information that Ooni of Ife had purchased a mansion in Abuja for Tade Nikawo. It was during his, I don't know if it was the third birthday that he purchased that mansion for Tade Nikawo. But unfortunately, Naomi and Ooni of Ife, they were going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They never got to really spend time in that mansion. And for some reason, I think you do know that there are some Western people who don't like the northern part of Nigeria. But this is not to say this is the case with Olori Naomi. But Olori Naomi is somebody who hardly goes to Abuja. For the last couple of years, it will be one or twice that she has been to Abuja. So Abuja is not even her route. Like it's always Lagos she goes to. So when Oni bought this property, they said she went there time and time again. She met with Ooni of Ife there, and she's gone there to stay like maybe one or two or three times when they still had these battles going on before the appearance of the royal mansion in Lagos. So right now, when this gist came up that Ooni of Ife had bought a beach house in Lagos, and that beach house, he named the resort Queen Naomi's Resort. That news filtered through the Oloris who felt so bad. But as we are hearing this alleged information and reported and, rumored information that the Olori that felt even the worst happens to be Ole TikTok. Ole TikTok, we are all aware that just had twins for the monarch. And so one would have expected that if the monarch would do anything, it would be will want to also do for those children. But for some reason, the monarch has faced Tade Nikawo the entire time. And so the TikTok is very unhappy immediately after the beach resort thing, and after Olori Naomi and the Ooni of Ife went to spend time in that beach resort. They said it didn't go well with her, that she felt so bad. She cried. She went there. She was not allowed access into the place. And to come it all, they say she is claiming that it was her idea, that this whole thing that Oni turned and used it to favor Olori Naomi was something she started. It was something she planted in the mind of Ooni of Ife. It was something she told Ooni of Ife that she would want them to own one day together so that they'll have something to do together and spend time together. And Oni now decided to do it for Olori Naomi. And they said this pissed her off so much that she now went to Ile-Ife to talk to Paropo, telling Paropo that even if it's going to take the last breath, her last breath, she was going to fight to collect either the royal mansion or the one in Abuja. And they said she now stormed Abuja. But going to Abuja, they found out that she already had the paper of that minister's hill apartment, and then she went there. They say one thing led to the another, and they threw her out of there. As we are hearing allegedly, if this rumor is true, so right now they said while she was in Abuja, Igbi was also in Abuja. And so when Igbi heard that she had gone there and she's got the papers, they said Igbi went there and they met there. They said the Gbasgbos inside that mansion, that Minister's Hill mansion in Abuja, was not small. Asked her that what the hell, is she the senior wife? So because you have children means that people will not drink water and drop cup. What is this thing that you're coming, and which paper do you say you have? What paper is that? And all of that. But they said she had a paper, not knowing that the paper was the major paper that was used to purchase the building, but everything has been changed. Moved to Tade Nikawo and everything has been changed. Like those things she's having, they are not even, of course, they don't hold water on all anything. And they say Igbi went there and blasted the living daylight out of her. Remember that it was Igbi we heard that told her that if she does not want her bomb outside, she should leave the royal mansion. But right now, why Igbi is fighting for this one again in Abuja is what nobody understands. If this information is true, we are hearing that the Gbasgbos that is coming up now is not a small something. I'm going to bring you more update. It's not a small thing. As I get, I'll bring to you. Do not forget these are all alleged information, okay? And I will always say to Dela, right, whatever I get on social media, I want to take it with a pinch of salt. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Do not forget, once again, these are all rumored information.